You're watching this video right now, safe and comfortable. But what if tomorrow everything changed? What if the unthinkable happened, and your family was left without access to food for weeks or even months? I've tested dozens of survival food kits that promise to keep you alive when disaster strikes. And what I discovered will absolutely shock you. Some of these companies are selling nothing but overpriced salt and carbs that will leave you malnourished exactly when you need strength the most. Today I'm revealing the absolute truth about survival food, the brands that actually deliver on their promises, and the ones that could leave you hungry when it matters most. After extensive testing and countless meals from emergency food kits, I've compiled the definitive guide to survival meals that actually work. And trust me, this information could literally save your life someday. Let's start with Heaven's Harvest Entree Kit, which emerged as one of our top choices after rigorous testing. This kit provides an impressive 15,270 calories spread across 12 different meal varieties. What sets Heaven's Harvest apart is their focus on creating actual, satisfying meals, rather than padding their kits with drink mixes or puddings. Their Alfredo recipe particularly stood out during our taste tests, remarkably close to what you'd make at home, which is quite an achievement for food designed to last 25 years on a shelf. When evaluating emergency food options, taste becomes surprisingly important. If disaster strikes and you're already dealing with tremendous stress, the last thing you need is having to force down unappetizing meals. Heaven's Harvest delivers on flavor while maintaining excellent caloric density and nutritional value, making it a well-rounded choice that balances practical considerations with the psychological comfort that comes from enjoying your food, even in difficult circumstances. Next on our list is Augason Farms Lunch and Dinner Kit, which offers exceptional value for those looking to maximize their emergency food supplies without breaking the bank. With 21,170 calories distributed across 11 different meal options and shelf lives ranging from 10 to 30 years depending on the specific item, Augason Farms provides a practical solution for budget-conscious preparedness. Their selection feels comprehensive, covering both lunch and dinner needs, with generally satisfying flavors. While they don't quite reach the taste heights of our premium options, the meals remain perfectly acceptable, especially considering the price point. For those who prioritize taste above all else, Mountain House Classic Meal Kit stands as the undisputed champion. Though it provides a more modest 6,120 calories across just 5 meal varieties, Mountain House has earned its reputation as the gold standard for flavor in emergency food. Their meals consistently taste the closest to fresh-made equivalents, with textures and flavors that sometimes make you forget you're eating emergency provisions. This superior taste experience comes with two notable trade-offs: higher cost per calorie and fewer total servings compared to other options. But Mountain House compensates with the longest guaranteed shelf life in the industry at 30 years. For those who can afford it, Mountain House works exceptionally well for situations where morale and comfort are priorities, such as camping trips that double as opportunities to test your emergency supplies in less stressful conditions. Beyond our top 3 contenders, Nutrient Survival deserves special mention for their focus on comprehensive nutrition. Unlike many competitors who prioritize calories and shelf stability above all else, Nutrient Survival formulates their products to deliver a complete nutritional profile that more closely resembles a balanced diet. This approach makes their offerings particularly valuable for longer-term scenarios where nutritional deficiencies could become serious concerns. Our testing found their meals to be generally appetizing and remarkably calorie-dense, making them excellent additions to mobile kits where space efficiency matters. The one exception was their emergency chocolate bar, which didn't quite satisfy as a comfort food. A small disappointment in an otherwise impressive lineup focused on sustaining not just life, but health. ReadyWise Entree Bucket rounds out our notable options with a straightforward, practical approach to emergency preparedness. Offering a substantial 24,360 calories across 13 different meals with a 25-year shelf life, ReadyWise represents a middle ground option that balances all the key factors, without necessarily excelling in any particular category. This makes it a solid choice for those building their first emergency food supply who want a reliable, no-fuss solution. When selecting your own survival food supplies, several key factors should guide your decision. First, consider taste seriously. In an emergency, familiar, enjoyable flavors provide psychological comfort that shouldn't be underestimated. Next, evaluate nutritional content beyond just calories, looking for balanced options that provide essential proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. First, consider taste seriously. In an emergency, familiar, enjoyable flavors provide psychological comfort that shouldn't be underestimated. Next, evaluate nutritional content beyond just calories, looking for balanced options that provide essential proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Shelf life naturally matters tremendously for emergency supplies. While most premium options offer 25 to 30 years of stability, this assumes proper storage conditions. Store your supplies in cool, dry environments, and consider rotating through some items during camping trips or power outages to maintain familiarity with preparation methods. Variety becomes increasingly important as storage duration increases. Even the most beloved meal becomes tiresome when consumed repeatedly under stress. The wider your selection, the better you'll manage the psychological aspects of an extended emergency. Price considerations vary widely based on individual circumstances. Budget-conscious preppers might start with Augason farms to establish baseline supplies, while those with more resources might invest in Mountain House for critical supplies and morale-boosting favorites. Finally, ease of preparation can become crucial during actual emergencies. Most premium options require only hot water, but some demand more complex preparation or longer cooking times. Mountain House excels particularly in this category with meals that reconstitute quickly and reliably. Your specific needs should ultimately determine your choices. A single person in an apartment has different requirements than a family of 5 in a rural setting. Consider your storage capabilities, number of people to feed, local disaster risks, and personal health needs when building your supplies. I strongly recommend conducting your own taste tests before committing to large quantities. Many companies offer sample packs specifically for this purpose, allowing you to discover personal preferences before significant investment. Remember that the best emergency food is the one you'll actually eat when needed. This comprehensive approach to emergency food preparation provides peace of mind that goes beyond simple stockpiling. By thoughtfully selecting supplies that balance nutrition, taste, shelf life, and value, you're not just preparing for disaster. You're ensuring that if challenging times come, you'll maintain both physical health and psychological resilience. If you found this breakdown of survival food options helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're constantly testing and reviewing the latest in emergency preparedness, so you can make informed decisions to keep yourself and your loved ones safe when it matters most. Drop a comment below with any questions about these food options or requests for future preparedness topics you'd like to see covered. Until next time, stay prepared, stay safe, and thanks for watching.